1400s, Hungary was ruled by a good and intelligent queen. Her country was well run because she had the best interest of the people at her heart. To continue to do so, she often relied on her alchemist for advice. Back in those days, an alchemist was not someone who tried to transmute base metals into gold. They were seers and advisors to the royal court. One day, as the queen approached her 35th birthday, she called for her alchemist to come see her and told him of her concern about continuing on the legacy of the kingdom, one of peace and prosperity. To do so, she told the alchemist, I need to select a king, one that will help me carry on these traditions. Because I'm getting a little bit older, I need you to prepare a special potion for me that will help me retain my beauty and my youthful appearance so that I can attract the right prince. The alchemist went at once to his herbal gardens and began selecting different plants, the stems, the flowers, the buds, the seeds of some. The first one he chose was Melissa officinalis, lemon balm. Lemon balm is known for warding off evil, bringing about good cheer, good health, and love. All the things that the queen needed. At last he finished. Blending his concoction, he allowed Mother Nature to take her course and let all the healing properties of the plants infuse into the potion that he made. When done, he presented it to his queen with a bow and a flourish. Here you are, your majesty, just as you ordered. I have provided you with something that will make you beautiful and keep you youthful for the rest of your life. The queen was delighted. She took the cork off the bottle and smelled the elixir. She immediately began to use it, and it helped tighten her pores, erase the fine lines, and gave her skin a beautiful glow. Next on her list was to have a ball, a lot like Cinderella's ball, only this time all the princes were invited. The queen was the belle of the ball. She had a wonderful time, and luckily was able to select the perfect prince to become her king. The king and the queen of Hungary ruled together successfully for many, many years. But time marches on. Would she stay beautiful enough for her king? One day, she examined her reflection in the mirror, looking for flaws and wrinkles. And just then, the king walked by and saw the worry in her eyes. Whatever is the matter, my dear, he asked. Tearfully, she cast her eyes downward and told him that the time had come for the total truth. She says, I'm worried about how I look. I'm afraid I am too old and too ugly, and that you will no longer want me as your wife or queen. You're still young and handsome, but I can't continue the way I am. I have to let you know that my alchemist has made up a tonic for me all these years that have kept me youthful and beautiful. But I'm still continuing to age, and I'm very saddened. The king smiled gently and brushed a tear from her cheek and held her hand. My dear, you have successfully run this kingdom for years and years. And why is that? Is that based on your physical beauty? No. You've run this kingdom with your heart. That's the source of your inner beauty. And it's your inner beauty that attracted me to you. Yes, you are the most beautiful woman in the kingdom in my eyes, and you always will be. But it's your inner beauty that I am truly attracted to. The queen was much relieved as the king began to chuckle. He laughed out loud and said, "All right, it's time for the total truth to come out. Yes, I've known about your elixir all these years. You know what? I use it too."